gets the job done, you know?
Hello guys! I am back and I'm ready to get back into routine. Hello, welcome to the vlog. I've actually been home from dog sitting for like a week now, but I have been like battling off this cold, like literally battling it. And then these past couple days I've just been like battling with motivation. I don't know, today I was just feeling super gloomy and out of it. Like I just don't want to be doing anything today. I just don't want to be amongst the world today. I don't want to be productive. I just want to lay in bed, sleep, and watch YouTube. That's what I want to do. But I let myself do that yesterday. This morning I was supposed to get up at 6 so I can edit the last vlog I have to catch up on, but I didn't do that either. So it's like past 9 o'clock, it's probably almost 10 o'clock now. I let myself lay in bed and watch YouTube, but now it's time for me to get this day going. So I'm gonna cut my hair. I have not cut my hair in a year, over a year. Like it was September 2021 when I cut my hair last, and I added these little pieces in front. And that was the last time I touched my hair. And so I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but it's time for a little glow up. I haven't touched my hair in over a year, and the ends are pretty dry and split. But yeah, so I'm just going to give myself a little trim. I don't want my hair to be too short because, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, it's cute, but I feel like having the short hair with the shape of my body just isn't gonna work right now. And also, I want my hair to be long when Braulio gets home. I'm gonna wait to go shorter, but I am definitely going to be cutting these guys again. If any of my cosmetology friends are watching this, first of all, thank you for your support. I appreciate your presence, but you're gonna wanna look away. Unless you just wanna film yourself cringing to my non-professionalism while I destroy my hair. Fun fact. I have been cutting my hair for the past 5 years or so, maybe less, I don't know. I don't remember when the last time I paid someone to cut my hair. Probably when I had my cousin dye my hair. That was probably it. I think she cut it. Did you cut it? I don't remember if she cut it or not. That was at least the last time I paid anyone to touch my hair. And that is merely because I'm broke. But anyways, I'm going to freshen up. I'm gonna be so sad. I always mess up and get it so much shorter than I want it to be. But I'm gonna try really hard to just freshen up the ends. That's all I wanna do. And then cut these a little shorter. So, I'm nervous now. Oh, okay, where do I start? Where do I start? So honestly, you guys, I'm so happy that I've started vlogging again because, like, honestly, from the very beginning when I first started my YouTube channel, that's what my goal was to be a vlogger. I just felt like, well, nobody's gonna care about me. So I felt like I needed to like build up who I was first so that people would be interested in seeing, I don't know, a day in my life, but that hasn't happened yet. And it's been like almost 5 years. I decided I just want to go ahead and start doing what I've always been wanting to do, just go for it. I'm really happy about it because it's giving me some content to create on a weekly basis, a weekly or a daily basis. And so it's keeping me busy, it's keeping me posting, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly. I'm just really enjoying it. It's alright. Okay, honestly, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, so I finished off the pills for my acid reflux again. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is the third day being off the pills. And last night, I thought I was starting to feel some acid reflux, but I mean, it turned out to be fine. I'm trying to see how long I can go without needing the pills. I think it's fine. It's fine. I think it's pretty good, honestly. Okay, so you know how I got a pendulum last week? Well, before I use it, I have to cleanse it. One of the ways to cleanse crystals is by doing it in moonlight. Well, I was like, you know what? The new moon is literally this Saturday. It's the perfect time to just take all my crystals outside in the moonlight and cleanse them. Literally perfect. Well, guess what? It was rainy. And so there was no moon. There was no moon, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until, you know, there's just a regular moon, and all the rain is gone. Well, I went outside every single night. There has been no moon. Normally I'd be able to see it clearly from my front door window. From my front doorway. I could usually just see it clearly right there in the sky. There was no moon. Not a single cloud. I could see the stars so clearly, but there was no moon. And so I've been just waiting and waiting and waiting to cleanse my crystals, and there's no moon. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna just pull out, like I'm pulling out some bangs, because I'm gonna go for like a curtain bang look. But not short, not like bang bangs. What do we think? Yes. 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 Thank you. Oh my. Oh! Look at me. Look at me. Looking at you. Looking at me. But this, yes. Yes! Yes, mamacita! Bueno, bueno, mucho bueno. Fire. I'm super happy. Oh, clearly, I'm not happy with how I look. I'm disgusting. I am disappointed in myself. I mean, oh, all right, that's it. That's it. Oh, you guys, I am putting together a vision board. My task yesterday was to go and print out the pictures that I need. Their machine screwed up, and so they had to like shut it down, boot it back up, and then it was gonna take like 30 minutes left for my pictures to print, okay? So we went and got some food, and then we came back, and then there was like, yeah, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. So hopefully today we can go to the store and grab the pictures that I need, and then tomorrow I can put together my vision board. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna clean this mess up, so bye. Do you have any cheese on your head? Oh my gosh, look at the cheese. So, change of plans. I did not get my pictures
For some reason, the machine is still broken and they don't know what's wrong with it. So, but I did have to buy a couple journals. So here's a little Walmart haul. This one is for my project because the book that it's in now is like almost done. So I got that one for that one. And then this is for another one of my projects. Whoa, look at that. So I'm not revealing what my projects are yet because I don't want to hype something up and then it completely fall apart because story of my life. But if this does follow through, then this could be like the answer to all of my problems. And so fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, my phone sucks so bad, but you guys. There's a moon. I literally just checked the mail, looked up, and just froze in my steps. Like, moon. I gotta go get my crystals. Okay, guys, the photos are in. However, they are the wrong size. That was all on me. I apparently was not paying attention when I was ordering them, and they all came in 4x6s. So I had intended to try to fit them all in wallet size form on a smaller canvas. That did not end up happening, obviously. So I ended up having to choose from one of my bigger canvases, which was already previously painted black. And I actually really like the black backdrop. I think it turned out really, really nice. So what was meant to be a really small vision board turned out to be one of the biggest vision boards ever, I think. I got big goals, we'll say that. What I ended up doing was, since I couldn't fit all of the pictures on one canvas, I ended up just putting all of my goals onto the big black one. So here you'll see that I have some pictures representing my psychic journey, my journey into my spirituality and my discovery of myself. So that's something that I plan on continuing and evolving into. You'll also see I have a picture of a camera with a map, and that represents my goal of continuing my photography and continuing to get better and maybe become more successful at my work. And also, traveling freely is a big goal of mine. I just want to be able to travel and not have to worry about the expenses. Another thing you'll see is a picture of the interior of a house, and this represents my goal of having my own home, having my own space, and having my own life. A lot of the time, people always respond with, it's okay to be still living with your parents. It's not that I'm ashamed of living with my parents. It's just that if I have my own house, then that would be my own space. And then next to it is representing the person I want to share all of that with. My biggest goal is to just be with the man I love forever. Another thing you'll see is a little picture of me from my boudoir or boudoir or boudoir. I don't know how you say it, but you know, the little sexy photos. The little shoot that I did of myself. That, as well as the quotes, is just to represent my goal of continuing to improve my mental state, to improve my self-image of myself. Overall, just feel more empowered than I ever have been in my life. Like, pretty much just get to my peak me, like my final evolution me, like that is my goal for that. So on that canvas, I just have all of my career goals, my life goals, my mental goals, and my spiritual goals. On the next canvas, I decided to put all of my inspiration and my reassurance representatives, I guess. So I really wanted to add these pieces to my board just so that there's something that I can see every day that reminds me of like who I'm doing it for, who I'm doing it with. And so anytime I'm feeling like things aren't falling into place, anytime I'm feeling like I'm never gonna get anywhere, I can look to them and just feel comforted and reassured. And then on this third one, I debated whether I wanted to do this one, but there were a couple extra pieces that I really wanted to add to my overall vision board. And so this is just kind of like a little extra piece. So here you'll see another camera representing my photography goals. I also have a quote from Supergirl, and we have my girl Raina, who is a martial artist, and she represents my fitness goals, and to remind myself that my goal is to become more skilled in martial arts and sword skill stuff. So yeah, that is my big, gigantic 3-piece vision board. I wasn't planning on having the space on my wall for this. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you feel inspired to create your own vision board, to set some goals, keep them in your eyesight just so you can stay focused on them. And yeah, just go for it. I'm gonna quote Maria Gloria here, like on my vision board says, "It's crazy what you deserve. So if you want it, you gotta go get it. You gotta put in the work, you gotta put in your blood, sweat, and tears into it, because that's what it's going to take. But in the end, it's gonna be so worth it. Once you have what you've been reaching for your whole life, oh man, just imagine how that's gonna feel. It's gonna be so worth everything you went through to get there. So don't stop. If that's where you're headed, if you know you're in the right direction, don't stop. I know that I am so far from any of this, but looking at these pictures, it makes me so excited for this journey. I guess my biggest goal of all is just implementing change in my life. All right, so let's do this together. All right, thanks for watching. Bye! I was literally gonna do this in my room, but I have my studio light set up now, so I thought it's decent lighting. Final thoughts and conclusions on the vision board. The reason why I've put these particular things on my vision board is because my biggest goal is to implement change. The reason why is because, like, I'm fucking 25. I'm gonna be 26 in 2 months now. And nothing in my life is changing. Nothing that I have manifested thus far has happened. I see no change coming. I see nothing that I'm going through now coming to an end. Like, nothing is getting better. Absolutely nothing is getting better. 2023 is going to be my year. I don't know how, I don't know what is going to change. All I know is that right now, there is no change. Everything that was bothering me last year is still a big bother right now, today. But as of January 1st, 2023, I am healing. And right now, that is what's important, is I am healing. None of my problems are changing. None of my problems are getting better. But I am. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and have a super sparkly day.